Okay. I think we're back. Don't know what was happening there, to be deadly honest. Stream didn't really want to load card marker at neither. But I think we're back up and running. I think. If someone can confirm if there's anybody in the chat or anything that we are back, would be great. Okay, if someone can confirm that we're back, would be brilliant. Stream is back. Okay. Phantom is after saying stream is back. Hopefully all is good. Is audio okay? Quality of the camera all okay? The last thing I opened was the drowsy. I don't know if you guys even seen that or not. Hopefully. I think my card market is back working, so I think we're okay. Seems to be working. It's live. Okay, we're live, are we? We live? Steven says we're live. It's live. Okay, I think we just absolutely shit the load there with the internet for a second. I turned down some of the stream settings and stuff like that, so it shouldn't be as high, but the quality might still be there, so it might be okay. And maybe card market might work now as well because it won't be taking as much of the internet. Audio and pick quality is good. Perfect. Okay, we're back. Card market is working there now at the moment, so sorry, I'm getting like texts and stuff. Card market is working there for the moment, so I don't know where you guys left off. I showed you the Arcanine. Did you guys see the Arcanine and this Drowsy? Oh, sorry, did you guys see this? Yeah, hopefully. They're the last ones I opened anyway, so I don't know if you guys seen them or not. Oh, I don't know if anybody's on Twitch. Maybe they can confirm that we're all good on Twitch as well. We'll get into the next parcel here anyway. Wow, yeah, I forgot. This is Steven. I might need this. I might need to buy a second one of these because I might need this one for my, you know, this is good enough quality. This one, I might need this for the old, you know, for the old PSA submission. Oh, if it is good enough quality, I will just buy a second one and just get this one for my PSA submission because I'm gonna have to buy it at some point. So we can see about that. Seems to be fairly good on the front here anyway. But it looks of it. So the second card we bought, or the next card we bought, sorry, is the Electro GX. I'm actually trying to PSA 10 this whole entire set. So if this is good enough quality, it might be going in my grading pile. Simply because I'm actually trying to PSA 10 all of these. And I'll just buy another one for this Pokedex anyway. Yeah, guys, to be deadly honest, this could be actually going in my PSA pile. Genuinely, this could be going in my PSA pile. Like, front centering is like near perfect, but I don't know if it's like slanted or something. Another way, sometimes the artwork can be a little bit slanted. I don't think it is though, but that's quite clean. That potentially could be going in my grading pile. To be deadly honest with you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in the top loader just for the minute. Could be going in my grading pile, and we could be just buying another one of these because this one is actually potentially good enough for PSA. because I'm trying to PSA 10 all of these anyway, and this one's actually quite good quality. But that's the card we bought anyway. We'll be putting one of these into the Pokedex at some point. Electro GX from Hidden Fates, I think it is. Oh, what am I talking about? Yeah, it's Hidden Fates, isn't it? I think so. That's in really good condition. Really, really good condition. So we'll put that there aside to 1 second, maybe. Okay, so chat's still there, guys. We still all live. We still all good. Everything's still good. It's just I noticed there's a lot less people in the chat there now, maybe. Potentially. Okay, I don't end up ripping the card now by doing this. Okay, so what's in this? Okay, the card is literally not even in the top loader. It's literally just glued to the other side of this, which is not the most pleasing thing I'd like to see, to be honest. Like, genuinely, look, guys, it's literally not even top loaded. It's not even top loaded and it's stuck that way. All good. Are you trying to PSA all GX cards? All of the shiny GX cards, yeah. All of the shining GX cards from Hidden Fates. Is it Hidden Fates? Am I saying that wrong? Yeah, it could be one of them anyway, but I'm trying to PSA 10 every single one of them. I have 3 or 4 of them. I have the Bene, I have the Lucario, potentially have Electrode there now, and I'm sending off this Espeon as well. I might be sending off this Electrode that I got. Sending 2 of these off. These are very good quality as well, so they are potential PSA 10s. Yeah, I'm doing something stupid, Phantom, basically. I'll probably give up off after a while of doing it. You know, I don't know what this card is, by the way. So, whatever. Why do people do stuff like this? Like really badly, like glue stuff and fold stuff over and stuff like that. Okay, I got it out. It's in near mint condition on the back anyway, whatever this is. I don't even know. I'll give you guys the first look. Ah, it's the Onyx from Neo Discovery, I think it is, or Neo Destiny. Pretty cool card, to be fair. Pretty cool card. I think I paid small money for this anyway. Yeah, the Greninja and the Lucario are very nice from that set, to be fair. They are very nice, but yeah, this is the Onyx we picked up. Thought it was quite cool. It was cheap as well. We can always upgrade them and stuff in the future if we have to. Anyway, that's some packaging. Yeah, Colchi, literally. It was literally not even in a top loader. They're stuck to the other side of that. So, I wouldn't be too happy with that type of packaging. But the card's still okay, so I'm happy enough. Yes, what's my budget? Dino, what's up? We haven't got to the budget yet. It's not too crazy either anyway, this stream. Well, it's not bad, but it's not too crazy. We're just getting through the parcels and stuff like that. Sean said endless budget. Yeah, I wish. I wish. What did I buy here? I don't remember buying this. Oh my god, the packaging. Some of these is absolutely fucking terrible. Oh yeah, I remember buying this now. This was only like a couple of cents, I think. But it's a really nice card for the price. Is the Butterfree V. I actually thought that was quite a nice card for a Butterfree. So I decided to pick it up. I think this was like less than €1 or something like that. So I couldn't really like say no to it, you know, for a Butterfree. I know there is a nicer... Is it a Butterfree now that's in Ascended Heroes? Somebody correct me on that. Is it Ascended Heroes that has the Butterfree now, the Butterfree IR? I could end up replacing that with this. I could end up replacing the Butterfree English IR with this. So we'll see what happens. Only 2 more parcels to go, and then we can get into buying stuff. But yeah, the budget is not. It's about similar to the last stream, roughly. Simply because, yeah, I can't be spending all my money on all my cards, so yeah. I don't know what this is, just a big blank piece of paper. And this card is... Butterfree does need a good SIR. I think Butterfree is a nice card. I actually genuinely think I actually like Butterfree. Do you know that? I actually like Butterfree, believe it or not. This is what we bought. Oh, nice bit of 151. Nido King. That was a nice pickup. before everything went a bit crazy. That's nice. I'll take that. I'll take that. I actually didn't think I bought anything from like 151. I couldn't even remember. It turns out I bought a 151 Nidoking. I definitely paid less than what it's worth now anyway, so that's kind of cool. Nice. Last package. Then we can move over to Card Market. Hopefully the internet will work. Oh. Bought in time. Yes, exactly. Butterfree from Expedition is stunning. Butterfree from Expedition. I can't even remember which one that is. Okay, this top loader is absolutely... This top loader is broken. More fine use of it. Going in the vendor binder. The Nidoking. Yeah. No, nothing that's bought on the Pokedex can go into the vendors scene. Other than this Electrode, because I completely forgot I bought it and I'm trying to PSA 10 these. I will be replacing this with another one that's probably not as mint. I'm taking this from a PSA submission because I'm PSA 10 in every single one of these. And that's PSA 10 worthy, so that's going in my submission pile. I'll replace that with another one. Don't worry, guys. I'll replace that with another one. I have a clue what I bought here, but it is in... It's in near mint condition. There's just a little bit of dust and stuff on the back of it. Oh, yes. Gengar. Completely forgot I bought this for Gengar. I know we can replace this in future stuff as well. Beautiful card. I love this card, to be fair. I actually love this card. This was actually, I think, the last one I was waiting on to get as well. But yeah, can't beat this Gengar card for its price, guys. It's definitely... This card is going to go up in the future. Trust me. Stockpile these. Stockpile these now because they're so cheap for what they are. Like, this Gengar card is literally going to be excess 100 quid very soon, I'd say. 100%. This card is so undervalued for what it is for a Gengar card. So, I highly recommend just trying to like gather up on them, believe it or not. Right, we're going to put these into their slots for the minute. We can tick them off the list or whatever we have to do. I'll do that after the stream. I'll do that because that's a little bit tedious. Okay, so we got a Butterfree. We can slot Butterfree in where he goes. Very nice. I'm not going to take out the inserts or anything like that. We'll just go straight over it, whatever. What else did I buy? Anything else from this page? I don't think so. Nope. The Gengar is so nice. Got mine from Kellyog's at the Emerald as part of a Yu-Gi-Oh trade. Oh, nice. The Emerald card show was good as well, to be fair. Nidoking. We have Nidoking here, guys. We'll slot him in there. Slot him in there. Very nice. I like that we're actually filling this up, guys. We're actually starting to fill it up a little bit. We're actually starting it. We're actually officially starting it now, technically. What else have we got? Drowsy, which is... Where is he? Meowth. There's Meowth. We'll stick him in there. Beautiful Meowth promo. Weeping Bell. There's Weeping Bell there. Erica's Weeping Bell. Another beautiful artwork card. Stick him in there. What did we buy? We bought a Drowsy. I'm pretty sure he should be here somewhere. Maybe not. We have the Gengar. There's a Gengar there. We can slot him in there. Onyx right beside him. We can slot him in there. I really like the inserts. The inserts are really nice. I like these inserts that you can like tell where you are and stuff like that. So we have a Drowsy. Oh, there he is there. We have the Arcanine. We have the Drowsy. We have the Arcanine. And a Kingler. So there's Kingler there. So we actually have 4 already on this page. We have 4 already out of this page. Out of, what is it, 24 pocket binder, 25 pocket binder. So we're getting there, guys. Not. Now we have Arcanine. Arcanine. Where is Arcanine? There we go. There he is. Absolutely beautiful Arcanine there as well. I really like that card. Right, so that is the Pokemon into their thing. I know we didn't add that Electrode, but I will be adding that as a replacement. So I want to keep that one for my PSA 10 potential. Alright, we'll get this binder out of the way, since that is literally the end of that binder. The weight of this thing, guys, without any cards in it even yet, is absolutely incredible. I'd say it weighs a good... Oh, there was Pikachu. I'd say at the moment, guys, this weighs genuinely about 5 kilos. Genuinely, I'd say if you were to lift this up off the floor without any cards in it really yet, I'd say it's between 3 to 5 kilos of just pure weight. Like, it's so heavy. Okay, we're going to turn off this camera. We're going to head over to Card Market now. And yeah, that's basically it. So we'll throw this over here. We'll throw that over there. And yeah, we'll head over to Card Market now. So we'll turn off this camera and we'll turn on the other one. Actually, wait, I'll turn it off fully. Guys, I'm going to plug you out. I'm going to plug you out for a second. And take that off. Keep that there. Turn off the actual camera. Off. We're off. Okay. Now we're going over to Card Market. No, we should be here. We're on Card Market now, are we, guys? You guys see all that? You see all that? We have a €500 budget for today. We have 500. 500. And yeah, we just have to buy basically Pokemon cards that we're not buying again. The same. Does it have enough slots for the new Gen 10? It actually does. It actually does, believe it or not. Hopefully, because there's 1,025, isn't it, currently in the Pokedex. I think it holds like 1,200 and something. I think it holds like 1,270. So hopefully it's not like a 300. If it's like 300 more in the next set, I'm screwed. Hopefully it's not 300 Pokemon in the new set, basically. Or I'm screwed. But yeah, we're over. We're on it. We have a Pokemon random generator here. Very handy website, so we can set it to all of the things. I'm not going to stick it to just Kanto. We're going to do all of the regions. We're going to do all of the types of Pokemon. This is basically going to give us whatever Pokemon we're going to pick out, basically. Fully evolved or not evolved. All stages. All forms. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to pick just whichever Pokemon it is. I'm not going to do any Megas or anything like that. I can do Mega type of cards, like, if I like the card. But I'm not going to do that for, like, just this set. And then we have all legendaries as well. So, okay, guys. This is going to be from Generation 1. The whole way through to Generation 9. So far, we're going to generate a Pokemon, see what we're going to buy a card for. Let's boogie. Okay. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Do you guys see what Pokemon that is? Do you see what, guys? Can you guys see that? I don't know if the quality is bad or not. Duision? Is that how you pronounce that? I don't know if that's how you pronounce that even. But I hope you guys can see that. We're going to copy and paste his name into Card Market and see what cards come up for him. These are all the cards then that are going to be for this Pokemon. We're going to set it to cheapest first because obviously we can set it to cheapest first anyway. We're going to buy a card for him. We'll take a look through, see if we find anything nice we like. I'm going to search cheapest. We're going to obviously just do English only. Like there is only these cards, guys. There's only literally these cards for this Pokemon. So, like, are we going to save some money here? Are we going to save some money or are we going to go for the IR? Like, the IR is... The IR in English near mint is €7, $7.50. You know what I mean? The Black Bolt one is nice, but you have to potentially remember we could save the money for later on in the stream and we could buy something better if we just buy a standard card, or we can buy this IR. So it's up to you guys what we want to do. These are the other options here now. If you like any of the other options here, has to be English only. But I think the IR is quite nice actually, to be fair. So we could spend the €7 on that. What do you guys think? Will we go with the IR? Yes or no? Alexander, welcome in, man. Hope all's good. The Black Bolt IR is actually quite nice. So we could go with that, or we can go with one of these and save some money if you want to. It's completely up to you guys. But yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking. Could just go for like the cheapest one here and just hope that gets delivered. But to be honest, I'll probably rather just save it or spend a little bit more and just get this one or whatever. I think it is a pretty nice card. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually quite a nice card. Seems to be around the 650 mark is what we're going to be paying for it. Depending on shipping, actually depends what the cheapest one is. Is a nice card, to be fair. Is a nice card. I could take a look at what this cost. Yes, for the IR price isn't too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad really, is it? Like works out to be €2.60 shipping. It works out to be $9.50. What do you guys think? We'll go with that. We'll keep that one in the basket. $9.50. It's not bad. It's not bad really, to be honest, for $9.50. So do you guys want to confirm that? Yes, no. Will we buy that card for $9.50? Or will we buy something cheaper and move on to the next Pokemon? You guys let me know. Yes or no, buy that card for $9.50 or save some money. Sorry, I'm just getting a message here real quick. Okay, we're all good. For $9.50, it's not that bad, really, to be honest, for a nice Pokemon card to be in that slot. And it doesn't look like he gets Pokemon too often either, but it looks of it. Like, he doesn't get, like, selected for cards too often, like, kind of nicer cards, so it is the only nice kind of, like, card that there is there. Unless you want to buy, like, I could buy, like, one of these cheaper cards or whatever, and, like you're not going to be happy with it, really, either, but, like, there's really nothing else I can actually upgrade to, like, you know what I mean? If I buy this, I'm going to be buying that black and white one anyway in the future, so I think we're gonna buy that. We're gonna buy that, guys. We're gonna do it. Steven said buy. We'll buy. Okay, we're gonna generate another Pokemon. See what we come out with. Hopefully, nothing too fucking expensive, because I don't want to end the stream here. I know we're not gonna end the stream here, but we're gonna maybe buy a cheaper version of that Pokemon. Yeah. So let's go. I'd say stick with it as a common. As the common will be around 3 or due to delivery, so the extra 7 is worth it. Yeah, exactly, Phantom. Ninjask, guys. We've got Ninjask. Okay, we're going to go with Ninjask next. So we're going to pick up that one for $9.50, which is not bad, to be honest, anyway. We're going to go with Ninjask, guys. So we're going to go cheapest first. These are all our options for Ninjask. So we do have the Ninjask Hollow here, or we have the Ninjask IR from Mega Evolutions. To be honest, it's quite cheap. It's quite cheap, guys. Do we just buy the IR, or potentially this Hollow? But this Hollow, if I want to buy it in a decent enough condition, like at least good, and potentially find a good one, you're going to be talking. By the time I buy a decent one, you're probably going to be talking €15 for Ninjask. Is it worth spending €15 on Ninjask? Or will we just spend like €3 or €4 and get the IR? You know what I mean? Mega IR. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Like, by the time I buy the Ninjask in a decent condition, because I'm fussy, it'll cost me about €15 for Ninjask, which is not that great. Or we can buy we can buy an IR. Oh, that's the Thailand version. We don't want to buy the Thailand version. Or we can just buy the. Like, it's literally, this is going to cost me what? €2, €3, €4 maybe. So the IR is quite cheap, guys. IR is quite cheap. I could buy it from Switzerland anyway, because it's not going to be. I know it's outside my customs territory, but it's not going to go above the minimum amount anyway. So I could buy that, but let's see what the shipping cost. Yeah, you can see there it's not worth it, because shipping cost is actually way more expensive than the card, so it's not worth buying that one. You just kind of have to play around with this and find out which one's worth buying. $2.50 Belgium. Like, the shipping's probably going to be like, there you go, guys, €5.87. We could buy that. See if we find one a little bit cheaper, but I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Try this one. See what price that one is. €5.87, €9. Oh, what's that one? €6. Yeah, €5.87, guys. Will we just buy it for €5.87? It is cheap. It is quite cheap. IR, nice and cheap. Yeah, Culture, I agree with that. Phantom, IR. It's really nice IR as well. For €5, not even €6, guys. Not even €6. Shipped to the house. I think that's worth it. We'll go with that. We'll generate another Pokemon now. See what we get. Parasect. Okay. Parasect. Bit unusual. Let's see what we get out of this. See what we get for Parasect. We have a few cheaper options here with Parasect, I'm not going to lie. Like, we have the Trainer Gallery. It's not even €1. It's Parasect. I'm not too fussy about it, to be deadly honest. I'm not too fussy about this Pokemon. So, to be honest, I'm probably going to get the Trainer Gallery one. I'd say you guys will probably end up agreeing with me on this. Like, for artwork-wise or something like that, it's probably the best one you're going to get. Unless I get, like, a base set one or something like that. If I can get one cheap enough. Or not base set, I mean fossil, sorry. Fossil. Not fossil, fucking jungle. Unless I get like a jungle one here. You know? I could get a jungle one either. So guys, there's like the jungle artwork. Trainer Gallery as well is only like €1, so I could go with that. Have some nice kind of like things in the binder. There's also this Parasect from Aquapolis. It's a few euro. You know? Trainer Gallery. Yeah, you guys are saying Trainer Gallery. It is quite cheap for what it is, you know. Trainer Gallery is quite cheap for what it is. It's not even like it's €2, whatever it is. It's probably the best artwork you're going to get for the price. Yeah, exactly. You won't need to upgrade in the future for now. So that is to be honest, yeah, you probably won't have to upgrade in the future or anything. So we can take a look at what this one costs maybe. We'll go with this one here. There's an Irish one there for 160. We'll sport the Irish, will we? We'll sport the Irish, as long as the shipping isn't crazy. Shipping is not crazy. Okay, so it's literally €4, guys. We'll go with that. Support the Irish, €4. I know the card's only 160, so it's only costing $2.35 for shipping. So yeah, I think we'll go with that one. I don't think you're going to get any cheaper anyway. Yeah, it's a nice card to be fair. Right, we'll generate another one. Ooh, okay. Menshao, or Mineshao, however you guys want to pronounce it. You have a nice, there's a nice IR for this as well, isn't there? Might be some different artworks. There's 33 cards to pick from. So we have two different IRs. We're up to €20 for 3 cards, which is not brutal, I suppose. Not brutal. What have we got here? What options have we got? So we have this IR, which is quite cheap. We could save our money on this IR, or whichever one's cheaper. So for an IR, we have this one, which is cheaper. It's going to cost me about €9 by the time I get shipped. Or we have this one. I don't know how much this one is. They're about the same price, guys. They're about the same price. Whichever one is the artwork is better. So we have the white one, 134, which is quite nice as well. Or we have the Paradox Rift one, is it? Yeah, the Paradox Rift one for about the same price, to be honest, guys. So which one do you guys think? The white one or the Paradox Rift one? This is the Paradox Rift. I think the Paradox Rift one's quite nice, to be fair. The way that he's sitting in the trees and stuff like that. Paradox Rift one. Phantom is saying. Paradox Rift one is quite nice, to be fair. 1 second, I need to text my girlfriend to hopefully get me a drink because I'm getting very thirsty. Paradox Rift. Okay, you guys are saying Paradox Rift. I'm not too fussy on. We'll take a look at this EX one even. It potentially might not even be that bad. Sorry, my internet's been really bad, guys. As you can see, my internet is not even able to load a photo on Card Market, which is not good. Like even if that EX one wasn't that, it says minor foil imperfection. Where's the minor foil imperfection there? Like, we could save ourselves a few pound there, like, you know. Really, we're not going to save ourselves anything, but, like, it's going into a binder service. Yeah, my internet's been terrible at the moment. We'll see how much this one will cost. This EX one. It might not be that much extra anyway. So this EX one is going to cost me €7. It's only €1.50 to ship it. Or we can check the price on another one that might be near mint and stuff like that. We'll check the likes of this one here is €6, apparently near mint. 7.55. 7.55 versus €7. Will I just pay the extra 50 cents for apparently a near mint one? It's card market as well, guys. Remember that. So it might not be near mint, but it's the one that's for the one that I'm saving 50 cents on is literally, it says minor foil imperfection. To be honest, I couldn't actually see it. There could be possibly, but do you think I should save 50 cents for a card or not? Like, it all adds up in the end of the day, you know? It does all add up in the end of the day when you're buying a lot of cards for your binder, but should I really? Yeah, near mint one. I was thinking near mint one as well. I was thinking just spend the extra 50 cents. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll spend the extra 50 cents. It's only $1.55 to get it shipped anyway, which is cheap. Okay, we'll go on to the next one. Next Pokemon is Luxio. Luxio, nice. I don't know many Luxio cards, to be fair. Don't know many Luxio cards. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Pikachu's after falling.
Okay, my Pikachu fell. Right, we'll take a look at the Luxio cards. Apparently there's 59 Luxio cards to pick from. There could be some nice ones here, guys, hopefully. We do have the... that's actually quite cool artwork. That's quite cool artwork there for a standard one. So is that. The black one. Which one's the one from black? Which Luxio is from black? BLK? Luxio BLK? I don't know that one. Shiny one. The shiny one's pretty cool, man. Luxio from Paladin Fates is quite nice. But you do have these hollows as well. Hollow promos. Like, we have a few of these hollow promos, guys. Which are kind of cool. But I don't know how expensive they would be by the time you buy one, like, you know. It could be to get one of these in decent condition. Yeah, as you can see, you're talking €15. You're talking €15. Like, here's one for $7.50. Like, the front of it looks cool. Apparently it's in good condition, but that's Japanese, actually, sorry. They're all Japanese, actually, never mind. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the shiny one. Shiny Luxio from Paladin Fates. I think that's kind of cool. Am I wrong? Thought there was a BLK one. No, I don't think there is, man. I don't think there is. You're thinking of Luxray, I think. Luxio level 25 is nice. Which one's that? Luxray level 25. Whereabouts is that one? LV 25. Where is that? Where's LV 25? If you guys are on my if I'm looking through Pokemon, guys, and you guys find a nice one that I'm maybe missing or something like that, put it into my Discord. I have a channel now called Pokedex Ideas. If you guys want to link any Pokemon into it or a picture of a card, so I can get an idea of stuff like that. But yeah, I think we're gonna go with the Paladin Fate Shiny. I think these are gonna be like even for value wise in the future and stuff like that. I think all these like Paladin Fate Shinies are gonna go up in value as well. Like the other Shining sets that came out, like Shining Legends and stuff like that from years ago. All them Shining cards that are standard like these, they went through the roof, guys. They're like fucking 60 and 70 euro a piece now, if not more, depending on the card. So this could be like a one that I wouldn't have to upgrade potentially in the future, you know. But yeah, we'll take a look at this and see what we can find. Well, I don't know why they're not shipping to my country. So we're talking €4 anyway. Take a look at that one. See how much that is. See how much that one is. Luxio €4. It's $6.70. $6.70 shipped. I don't think that's too bad. I don't think we're going to get any cheaper than that. Than $6.70. There's one here from Ireland, actually, might get a little bit cheaper shipping. 670. Okay, there's the 671. 635. Look, it's from Ireland. We're supporting the Irish, and it's a little bit cheaper, so might as well get it that little bit cheaper, guys. You know. The value is great, even with shipping. Yeah, exactly. Like that card there, shining card. Good potential future value. I would definitely recommend trying to pick. Actually, guys, to be honest, picking up all these cards. You know all the standard shinings like these from Pallium Fates? They're gonna go through the roof. Any other set that came out with them like years ago, like Shining Legends and stuff like that, them cards are so expensive right now. It's not even funny. Or what is it? Calling Legends, Call of Legends. Is it Call of Legends? I think it's Call of Legends from years ago when they originally did that. Them cards are like a couple of hundred each. Like them shining cards. They're like a couple of hundred each. For the likes of them, like they're really expensive. So to be honest, guys, these shinings, trust me, if you guys want like future investment, buy every single one of them in near mint condition and just leave them to one side from the whole entire set. You will be sitting on a bomb in a few years. So we're gonna go with that card, and we'll generate another one now. Clauncher. Okay, so we have a nice IR for Clauncher, don't we? I think, which is cheap. I think it's cheap anyway. I don't know, to be honest. I like this, guys. I like spending a bit of money. We're up to €33 already, so it's not too bad. We'll do cheapest first. See what else there is. There might be something cheaper, but I don't think we're going to get too much better than the IR for its price, probably. Internet's been a little bit slow at the moment. As you can see, I don't know why Dragapult came up there. I don't know why Dragapult is coming up. Clawitzer. I don't know why Clawitzer is coming up. It's Clauncher I'm looking for. I don't know why other Pokemon are coming up here. I don't know why Magnezone's coming up here. But it's Clauncher we have to buy. I don't know why other Pokemon are coming up right now. But I think the IR is probably going to be the best bang for your buck here. I sold all of mine. Gary, did you have every single one of them, man? Did you have all of them shinings? Need to be picking up Call of Legend card for the challenge. Yeah. Call of Legends was shiny. Yeah, I wish, man. I wish. I don't know why it's like bringing up these other cards, but I think this guy right here, guys, is the best bang for your buck for this money. I don't think you're going to get a better artwork for the price, and as Phantom has been saying for a few times in the stream, I don't think you're going to need to upgrade it in the future, possibly, you know. So is anyone going to disagree with that we buy this one? Like, I don't think you're going to need to upgrade it in the future or anything like that, unless something like an SIR comes out that's absolutely amazing looking, which I highly doubt it for this type of card. No, I had a good few. Yeah, Gary, trust me, man. Them shinings, man. I'm genuinely going to start picking them up at shows and stuff like that. If people want to trade them into me and stuff like that, I think I'm going to pick them up and leave them for personal collection kind of thing, because first of all, they look cool. I wouldn't mind getting all of them in PSA 10 actually as well, because I know for a fact from looking at Pokemon videos and stuff like that from like 2004. I've been looking at Pokemon videos since 2004 or 5. I've watched every one of them sets from the whole way up, and I know for a fact all them shining cards from like them lower end kind of like looking basic looking ones, they all turn very expensive very quickly in the future. Like, I've looked at like when Call of Legends first came out, like they were all cheap as well at the start, and now all them like everyone knows shining cards go for big money. They always do. Any shining card usually goes for big money, especially in the future. What's up, Gary? How's your Thursday going? Yeah, we're going to go with this Clauncher, guys. We're going to go with this one because it's kind of the best bang for your buck. There's no Irish guy selling one anyway, but we'll take a look here now. So we'll go with potentially someone that's a little bit better rating. I know he's Italian, but Italian might not be too bad. So what is he originally? It's only $155 to ship it. He's €6. What was it? No, sorry. Where am I? Clauncher. €8, €4 shipping. That's the same. Ooh, it's actually more expensive. Like, shipping's nearly more expensive there, so I don't know if that's going to be good. We'll take a look at a different one here. $4.25. Maybe we can get shipping a little bit cheaper off someone else. 760. 335 shipping, 760. Take a look here again, just to be safe, but I don't think we're going to get anything underneath 760. There's Woo cards. It's only starting out on Woo Sun cards from Ireland. Potentially. Hasn't sold a card in a while though, so it could be a little bit risky. I know these ones to be a bit more expensive, guys. These from this country, but for some reason the shipping is always really, really cheap from this country, from Cyprus. Like, look, it's only 94 cents. It's actually cheaper for me to get it from Cyprus, like €2 cheaper. Like 760 versus 5 something. Cyprus, I don't know what it is, guys. If you're looking at cards, right, on Card Market, and you want to get really cheap shipping, Cyprus, I don't know why, it's always like usually around €1, €1.50 for Cyprus for shipping. Like, I just saved like €2 there by just literally paying more for the card. I paid more for the card, but the shipping is like dirt cheap. I don't understand why it's so cheap from Cyprus, but trust me, just keep an eye on that if you're buying cards. You might want to pay more for your card, but you'll save a lot more on your shipping. I've experienced that a good few times in Card Market. Okay, so we're going to the next Pokemon, guys. We got a Clauncher there already. Wishmer. Okay. Okay. Don't really know many cards to do with Wishmer. But we'll take a look. We'll set it cheapest anyway. I have a feeling we could be picking up a standard card from this because I don't really know any big artworks from this like kind of card or anything like that. If my internet can load, because it's absolutely dirt at the moment. So it is. Wow, it's been really slow. Really, really slow. Okay. I really like these kind of clay cards, guys. Do you know the clay cards? Or the ones where they're knitted? I actually really like them. So like if I have to pick up a standard card for a Wishmer, I'll probably pick up like one of these knitted ones or one of the ones where he looks like he's clay, made out of clay. I think they're really cool. Like, what do you guys agree? Like the kind of the clay looking ones where they're made out of Play-Doh looks kind of cool, or the ones where they're knitted? I think they're really cool. And we'll go to the second page, see if there's anything cooler. But I don't think you're gonna go. You're not sticking to the original 151 for this challenge, Sean? No, to be honest, man, it makes it boring. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I could finish all of the 151. I could finish all of the 151, and then later on in the like, say 3 or 4 months down the way, people are like, "Oh, I wish we were buying some I wish we were buying some like Charizards now or something like that." People could get like bored of me going through like Generation 9 or something like that. So that's why I'm doing it completely random. So every Pokemon is random, basically. So it kind of makes it a bit more interesting than what we're buying next, you know. But guys, there's not really actually anything there for Wishmer too much. So what we going with, guys? We going with the knitted one or the clay one? The clay one or the knitted one? You guys decide this one. Like, there's the knitted one there. Wherever it is. There's the clay one. That's the clay one there. Or we have the knitted one, which is here. I think they're both kind of cool. Fair makes sense. Yeah, I want to keep it like completely random, you know. I want to keep it completely random. I think the knitted one is kind of cool. Not gonna lie, the clay one's kind of cool as well, though. Yeah. Other than that, there's nothing really too fancy there that I like. I could go with an E series one either though, but E series is it's probably gonna be expensive maybe after a while. You know, knitted. Yeah, the knitted one's kind of cool. I think I'm gonna go with that. Oh, that's the clay one. My bad. Like, it's cheap as well. You know, it's dirt cheap. Where's the knitted one? There it is. There. Okay, we're just gonna try to get the one with the cheapest shipping. Is there anyone from Cyprus there? No, possibly not. Potentially not. I don't think it's gonna cost much anyway to get this shipped anyway. 160. Yeah, we'll just take it. It's only €1.60. Right, next one. Minum. Oh yes, I loved. There's one card I really like from the Minum and Plus Up. It's the IRs. I really like them, but they're quite expensive. I think they're quite expensive though. That's the only thing. The Minum and Plusle, when they're put together, they're so cool for the IRs. Like I don't know if I should spend out the extra money and maybe buy them, as I really do actually like them. And you probably won't have to upgrade it in the future, but they are a little bit expensive. Potentially could buy that. Like I don't think there's any other cool. That's kind of cool. That one there with the rainbow is kind of cool for cheap. There's a few cheaper hollows as well. Actually, forgot about that, guys. Minum and Plus will have kind of like hollows that are like cheaper. Like that one's kind of a nice hollow. Sorry guys, my internet has been absolutely dirt at the moment. Sorry about that, guys. It's been really, really bad. So for hollow option, that's a cheaper hollow option, I suppose, right there. There's one of kind of like he looks like clay. Or we have the IR. We could potentially get the IR. That's a nice hollow there as well, guys. There in the top, you can't really see that, guys. Sorry, it's kind of blocking it. See this IR right here, or this hollow. That's quite nice as well. So you couldn't really see that, or we could go with the IR. We'll see how much the IR is. Oh, it's about €20. But by the time you get shipped, it's about €25. The rainbow one is a connecting one as well. Is it, Phantom? Is it? The rainbow one's a connecting one? Which rainbow one now are we talking about? That really cheap one? That could be potential. A connecting card would look cool beside each other. To be fair. Are you on about this one here? You on about this one? The hollows are not cheap. Are they not? What one was I looking at there? There was one of them here. If the hollows aren't cheap, then there's probably no point. That one's cheap enough, Steve. That one's cheap enough. It's not too bad. I think that's like a reverse hollow. Is it, if I'm correct? Sorry, the internet's really bad. That's not too expensive, but if the rainbow one connects, that's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Are you on about this one here, Phantom? That these connect up? From EX Hidden Legends. Wow, that's still trying to load a photo. That's absolutely dirt. Internet is so bad. Oh, they're expensive, man. Oh, they're saucy. The connecting ones are saucy. If I'm spending that money, if I'm spending near enough that money, I might as well buy the IR. You know? Yeah, if I'm spending that money, I'm buying the IR. I didn't think that was that expensive. For the connecting one. Yes, I am. And it has a connecting one. Yeah, if it's going to be that expensive though, man, you're probably better off buying the IR for the two of them. So, what are we guys going with? Are we going with the IR, or are we going to buy one of the cheap ones? Because I don't really want to spend €20 roughly on a rainbow. Yeah, they are expensive. They are expensive. I didn't really realize that myself. You think the IR for the win? Do you think we should spend out €20 on it? Bring us up to about 60 quid. You have to remember, if we come across a bigger Pokemon, you know, we can't always like go back on a Pokemon though, you know. Go with the IR, and we'll possibly get the other IR to match it. I think that's not a bad shout, to be honest. Hey, Pokedex is there for €20. Pokedex has one cheap enough. I wonder what his shipping price is. I could just hit him up on the Discord, actually, to be honest. Actually, do you know what? I am allowed to do deals off of Card Market. I'm allowed to do deals off of Card Market, so I could hit up Pokedex and see if he'll do it for cheaper for me. What do you guys think? He potentially could. He might not. You know, €22 not too bad anyway. You might get a few euro cheaper, you know, but we'll keep it there in the basket for the minute because that's the card I want. We'll go generate another Pokemon there. Shroomish. We'll buy it off Pokemon anyway if we have to off of Card Market. 22 is not bad. I'd say if he's going to sell it to me, he'll probably give it to me for 20 anyway. So I'm not going to really save that much money anyway. So you know what I mean. I'm gonna have the funds on Card Market and all that. Definitely get a deal. Do you know what? I'm gonna hit him up here on Discord. I'm gonna hit him up on Discord and see about, like, look, money is money. If we can save some money, we'll do that. We'll hit him up, see what the crack is. He might give me a deal. He might not give me a deal. Is what it is. You know what I mean? See what happens. We'll give him a text. Hey man, I see you have a Minum IR on CM. I'm doing the live stream at the moment and noticed you have a card I need. It's on CM for 20. Any price? Best. Look, there's no harm in asking. There is literally no harm in asking. He either says yes or no. We're still going to buy it anyway. You know? So it is what it is. Okay, for Shroomish, guys. What are we doing for Shroomish? We have an E-Series card. I do like E-Series. E-Series are nice when they're sitting in the binder. So, and he looks like he's absolutely chilling there like a villain. I don't think there's any like IRs or anything like that for Shroomish, is there? Not that I'm sure of. To be honest, I can't remember if there is anything. To be honest, there's not really anything nice there, is there, guys? There's nothing too nice. So I'd say an E-Series card there. What are you guys thinking? E-Series for the Shroomish? There's two E-Series. There's this one here and there's this one here. They're both right beside each other. So we've two E-Series to go for there. So which one we go for? We go for SS78 or RS69. Back in, had to go do some shoot with L stuff. Bought any top dogs yet? Nothing. We haven't came across. We haven't, like, what we're doing, Dino, is we're using the random generator from every set. So we're seeing what Pokemon pop up. We're on Shroomish at the moment. We got picked up a Minum and a few others. I'll show you there now in a second. But there's not really anything for Shroomish, to be deadly honest. So there's these two e-readers. There's SS79 and RS69. Hey. Anyway. They're probably going to be about the same price. They're going to be cheap enough. So, to be honest, I think I'm going to... I like this one with the sparkles. Kind of looks a little bit cooler. Might try pick one of these up. I'm not going to be too fussy with conditions and stuff like this. Stuff like that. So, look, they're only 50 cents. It's not expensive at all. You know, we'll just get one of these cheaper ones. I'm not going to be too fussy with the condition on this type of card for the price of it. So we'll see how much we can get that with shipping. Hopefully it's not too expensive because it's only a 15-cent card. Shroomish, €6. Not paying €6 shipping for a 15-cent card. I know there's someone here that'll definitely be able to do a lot cheaper shipping. So I'm just going to click on a few random ones here. Just see what I get. I'm just going to add a few of them to the cart, you know, and then whichever one's the cheapest one is the one that I'll pick. So this one here is $3.50, not bad. $4.20, nope. And $2.55. That's what we're going with. We're going with $2.55. See the way, guys, if you literally just shop around a little bit on Card Market, you can get the shipping a lot cheaper. So Dino, sorry, our pickups for today so far: Parasect, Trainer Gallery, the Shroomish we just literally seen, Clauncher IR for $5.94. Luxio is another one that came up generated, Shining Luxio. I really like them cards. We've the Duision. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that name too much. IR, we've got that for $9.50. Wishmer, knitted one, because it's kind of the only card that look kind of cool, for $1.60, because Wishmer doesn't really have anything. We're going with the Minum IR because we were looking at other cards that kind of connected. Apparently, there's a plusum and minum that connect with rainbows, but it's a standard card. But they were like turning out to be like €15, so I'd rather pay the extra fiver and get the IR because the two IRs kind of look cool anyway. For Ninjask, we're paying $5.80 for the IR. It's kind of the best like Ninjask card you can get. And for Menshao, $7.55 for the Paradox Rift IR. Don't know if you can pronounce that name right there. But yeah, we're going to move on to the next randomly generated Pokemon is Ribombee. Okay, there's some nice cards for Ribombee. I'm fairly sure. Like you have Lily's Ribombee. Nice IR for cheap. Very nice IR for cheap. I really actually like it, to be honest. But we'll go cheapest to most expensive and see what we get. Ooh, fan of the Parsec artwork. Love Luxio too. Yeah, I really like them shinings. Like we've picked up 9 cards so far, right? And we're only at €65, which is not bad. And Menshao is a nice artwork as well. Like we're trying to just do Lily's Ribombee. Yes, Dino, for the price. For bang for buck, I think Lily's Ribombee is probably one of the best ones you can go with. And I think it's the nicest IR. I'm sorry, my internet is being absolutely terrible at the moment. But I have a strong feeling we're probably going to be going with Lily's Ribombee for this because artwork, absolutely amazing card. I don't know why it's so cheap. I genuinely don't know why this card is so cheap for what it is. Like, you know what I mean? The artwork is absolutely beautiful on it for the price. I'm just going to wait for the rest to load here just to see what there is, but my internet has been absolutely dirt. It's usually never this bad, guys, but whenever I go to stream, it's just absolutely dirt. I need to upgrade my booster for my internet, but yeah. Okay, it doesn't look like there's actually anything else nice there, so 100% we're buying the IR for Lily's Ribombee. 110%. We'll see how much this one for €2 is shipping. We're just going to add a few of them to the basket, and we'll work out whichever one's the cheapest shipping then. Pokedex, €4. We'll see how much he is for shipping. I could be getting off Pokedex. This is Ribombee, $6.35 from Craig. 604 from Italy. I'd rather buy it off Craig. So we'll knock that one out. I'd rather support some local people for an extra 30 cents. I'd rather support the lads, you know. $5.60. So we could actually save what? Look, I'm not gonna fight over €1 to support a local Irishman. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna fight over €1. Literally, not even €1. What, 40 cents or something like that? I'm not gonna fight over 40 cents to support a local Irishman. So yeah, I'm gonna buy it off Pokedex or Pokecrack. Yeah, that is Lily's Ribombee. Agree with Lily's Ribombee. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. All right. Generate Slowking. Some nice cards from Slowking. To be honest, guys, some nice cards from Slowking. You got some older vintage cards as well. Like there you go, Slowking from Neo Destiny, is it, or Neo Discovery? One of them. But we could save some money here and not go too crazy. You know what I mean? We don't have to buy the best of the best. I'd fight over 50 cents. Never mind the €1. Pokeana, what's up, man? Welcome in. We literally came across one of your cards there, man. We came across one of your cards. We have it in the basket there for the moment. I think Card Market is bringing it out to be, was it €22.35. I said I'd rather support you than like buy it off someone else for 20. Since I know you guys and the stuff, you know. I did give you a message. The guys said, look, give him a text. We'll see what we can do deal wise and stuff like that. Maybe it'll work out a little bit cheaper or not. If it doesn't, do 20 all in if it's off CM. We can do that. We can do that, Pokeana. That'll do. I'll take it. A deal's a deal, you know. Path 238. I think there's a baby shiny. Is there a baby shiny for Slowking? Potentially could be buying a baby shiny. If there's a baby shiny for Slowking. But yeah, Pokeana, I'll take that up on that. I'd rather support you than give it to someone in Italy. You know what I mean? No, save Neo Hollow. Save the Neo Hollow? What do you mean there were Steven by saving that? Like, I know the Neo Hollow is nice, but it's not going to be cheap, man. It's not going to be cheap, I'd say. We'll take a look here. We'll take a look. I'm coming across so many people like from the group and stuff like that when I'm buying cards here. I'm just like, I'd rather support the Irish person for like an extra few euro, you know what I mean? Yeah. Where's the baby shinies? Is there a baby shiny of this? I do like my baby shinies. But I also like that holo. But I'm fussy with my conditions, so the thing could get quite expensive. Sorry, my internet is so bad. So bad. Ooh, that UF is nice there. That holo there is nice, guys. As well, but it'll probably be expensive. He means if getting a Neo Holo make it a top Pokemon. No save Neo Holo. He means if getting a Neo Holo make it a top Pokemon. What do you mean make it a top Pokemon? Like make it an expensive purchase like? You want about like for this stream kind of make it a more expensive Pokemon to purchase? I wouldn't. Yeah. Full shiny PAL 238. Okay. What we haven't got on this. I'm definitely not going to be able to afford anything on this page. The Slowking V is kind of cool as well. I actually do know somebody selling one of them, so I might be able to pick it up a bit cheaper than CM if we went down that route. Where's the baby shiny that people are on about? Where's this baby shiny? Full shiny PAL 238. Oh, you're on about this one, is it? That's not shiny. Is it? Team Rocket Slowking is nice. Some 2010 internet here, Sean, man. Oh, Patrick, man. It's my booster, man. It's way too old. It's absolutely dirt. And I've been saying for the last while that I'm gonna buy one, but I haven't bought one. It's absolutely terrible. Like I have like downstairs, I have 500 download, 500 upload, everything perfectly grand. Then since I'm running a booster through the power line to here, like usually I get about 50, which is perfectly fine for what I need. Usually I get 50 down, 50 up, something like that. And it's perfectly fine. But for some reason lately, I think my booster is acting up and I'm only getting like 5 megs download. Like, and then I'm getting like still getting my 50 megs upload. It doesn't make sense. I think the booster is starting to shit the load. Okay, we could get the Neo in a decent condition, guys, for about... Okay, guys, we're going to give some options here, right? We're going to give some options. We're going to go with the Neo, right? The Holo Neo Slowking. Or... the e-reader one there is nice. The basic e-reader is nice. That Steven is on about. Or the Prime. The Prime is nice as well. The Prime is nice as well. Slowking Prime. We could take a look at that. Where is he? Here. No, that's not him. That's the Japanese version. Where's the Slowking Prime? Or am I just blind? There he is here. You know yourself, bud. Order one while on the stream. Won't know yourself, bud. Yeah, man. I'm literally Patrick, man. I'm 100% ordering one after the stream. I'm buying a brand new one. I'm buying a brand new one. I think the Slowbro is a baby shiny, not king. Slowbro is a shiny Broma. Yeah, we have to do Slow King. Isn't it? Slow King, isn't it? Yeah, Slow King we have to do. Okay, so like there is one there for 20. We can take a look at the condition of the Prime. Dark Slow King is class. The Prime is kind of cool as well, to be fair. Take a look at the condition. Sorry guys, my fucking internet is terrible at the moment. Let that load up anyway. Well, we take a look at maybe I do like the Neo. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I like the Neo Holo. Wow, look how slow my internet is, guys. Look how slow the internet is. That's kind of bad condition for 20 quid. I'm not gonna lie, that's not great condition. Prime isn't a bad shout because you may not have a chance to add a Prime later on. That is true. That is true, but you do have the Neo Holo here if we could get a decent condition one. For roughly around the same price. Potentially. Like, we could take a look at some of these conditions here, like, you know. Like, that's not bad, guys. Hopefully the internet will load that. That's not great condition for 20 quid. It's going to cost me about 25 by the time I ship it. We'll wait for that to load up there, this one. Man, I'm literally running. Like, that's better condition for literally a little bit more expensive. Like, that's a nice card as well. Is that a bit of a ripple going through the middle, though? I don't know. I don't think it is. Like, that's nice, guys. That's a nice card, you know? That's a nice card. I'm not going to lie, guys. It's quite a nice card. Steve, you like your old vintage, man. You know your shit on this stuff. And I see a little bit of a kind of like a crease up in the top right-hand corner here, a little bit. Oh, this is a tough one, guys. This is not easy. This is why I like doing this on stream with you guys, because you guys help me with this stuff, you know? Like, that's not a bad hollow either, guys, for the price. It's a... Okay, it's about the same price as a... You might as well buy the... You might as well buy the Neo one for that. Nice swirl. The swirl is kind of cool, actually. I never noticed that. Crease in middle and damage top right on the Neo. Yeah, I was thinking crease. Yeah, I could see that there. And I was thinking this here, Stephen. I'm guessing that is a crease there along the middle that you were on about through the hollow. Take a look at another one, maybe. It's not a bad looking card, though, guys. It's not a bad looking card at all. Bought my first card from the card market today. Hope it doesn't take too long. Sometimes Keena can take a while, but sometimes it doesn't, you know? All depends on the seller, to be deadly honest with you, man. Take a look at this one. Like, there's some of them are in good condition. Take a look at these pictures and stuff. If we can get them to load. Potentially not. Apparently that's near mint for 35. Wow, it's going to take so long to like load these. My internet is so 2005 right now. It is so 2005 right now. Guys, this is so difficult. Like, do you guys think I should save my money? Do you think I should save my money, or do you think I should buy a good one for Slow King? Or do you guys think I should just like maybe buy one of these full arts? Do you guys think I should buy like one of these full arts and save my money and buy it and keep my money for like a bigger card? Dark Neo King. Seller is from Ireland and seems to have positive feedback. Might be okay then, man. You know, that's terrible condition anyway, whatever that one that is. That one there is also brutal condition, so I'm not looking at that even. Like, do you guys think I should save my money on Slow King, or do you think I should buy a nice Slow King? Dark one is nice. Dark Slow King is nice, but he's expensive. He's not cheap, guys. Could just get the standard E-Series one. It's quite a nice card, but it is working out to be the same as the Hollow nearly. No point paying 25 quid on something you don't really like. That's true, Patrick. That is true. That's why I'm thinking of buying just the standard Slow King here. The PAL 238. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not a big Slow King fan anyway. So like I wouldn't mind spending like €5 on Slow King, you know? I think I have to agree with Patrick there, guys. I'm not going to spend €25 on something that I want. The other dark one. What other dark ones, D? This one here. You want about this one? See what I mean? It's like 20 quid as well, though. You know what I mean? I'm not really that interested in Slow King. I'm not too madly interested in them, guys. So I'm going to save my money. I'm gonna go with my own guts here, guys. I'm going to save my money on them. 238. Let's see which one's the cheapest for shipping. Add up a few of these here. Let's see which one is the cheapest for shipping. As a degenerate, I always say buy an expensive one. Might be the best. Yeah, to buy a cheap one, then upgrade, as it's too difficult to pick one. Yeah, for now it's a bit. I'm struggling a bit to pick one. I do like the other expensive ones, but maybe as we said there, as Phantom just said, we can upgrade it in the future. So we're talking €7 for that one, €4.80 for that one. So that's way cheaper. So €4.80 for that one. This one's €5.40, so that's cheaper to buy the other one. It's actually cheaper to buy the other one, by the looks of it. So if we add, so it looks like we're going to be paying roughly around €4.80, which is not bad, guys. Come on, you can't really go wrong for not even €5 for a card, like, you know. All right, we're going to generate again, see what we get. Porygon. I don't know which one, like Porygon Z. Do we just all put them into the one kind of category? I'm guessing we kind of put them all into the one category. Currently doing a Pokedex binder and spent about 150 quid at your table at the Dublin Card Show on a rake of IHRs. Patrick, appreciate the support, man. I really appreciate that. 150 quid, man. Man, to be honest, I was that busy, I probably didn't even realise half the people that worked at the table, but I really appreciate you doing some deals for me, man. You're an absolute legend. Guys, Porygon. I don't even know where to start with Porygon. Apparently there's a load of them. We could just go with like the Porygon Z here and make it kind of a cool IR for cheap. We could do that. We could just do that. Just make it a cheap one. Because I'm not too interested in Porygon, to be deadly honest with you guys. Yeah, we could be just spending excess money for no reason here. Yeah. Gym Challenge one is nice. Could take a look at that though. We could take a look at that. I don't mind fine artwork. I don't mind artwork, you know? Gym Challenge will be on the next page anyway. Guys, my internet is so fucking bad. Oh my god. It's so bad. The Team Rockets one is kind of cool where he's popping out of the box. I'm not going to lie. Team Rockets one is cool where he's popping out of the box. We have base set Porygon. Kind of cool. Black Star promo. Which one is the Black Star promo? If you guys want to link them to my Discord, guys. Like I have a chat there. If you guys want to link them to my chat on my Discord, guys, if you type !Discord if you're not in it already, literally just go down to where it says where does it say it actually? It's in text channels. It's called Pokedex ideas. You can put it in there. Yeah, I was gonna say the box one is cool. Yeah, the box one is cool, Pokeyana. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually kind of cool. He has a nice IR, I think. A few of them. He has a few IRs, does he? I know he has one, but guys, I'm really struggling. If we don't spend all the money this stream, as I've said, guys, it goes on to the next stream anyway, and we get like a bigger total. Which means if we come across like an expensive Pokemon, we could literally hand out that money for that Pokemon. You know what I mean? So like, I don't really mind if we only spend like 100 quid this stream or 200 quid, whatever we spend, because the rest of the funds will literally be going on to the next top up. So we keep kind of like building up the funds, and things can get expensive then, which is a good thing and a bad thing. Black Star promo, like me out. Where's that, Steve? If you guys are able to link some of these into that Discord, would be really handy. It'll probably speed up me finding some nice cards, because my internet is absolutely terrible. It'll speed up things so much quicker for me. But that one where he's sitting in the box for the rocket is kind of cool. Not gonna lie. My internet is like, oh, so bad. It doesn't matter what type of Porygon it is as well. Like Porygon Z, Porygon 2, original Porygon. Doesn't really bother me, you know. There is that one for cheap, but it's not the best looking one you probably could come across. That's a Japanese holo. Okay, someone's after putting stuff into the Pokedex ideas. Steve's after putting in the Black Star promo on Discord. Yes, cool Porygon. Yeah. What price is he roughly, Steve? Ooh, he's a little bit pricey, man, for what he is. Like, I'm not really wanting to go too deep on a Porygon, you know what I mean? Like, when you can get that IR there for, what? Probably €5, something like that. Gym Challenge 1 is Sabrina 1 on the previous page. Okay, we'll go back one page. Sabrina's Porygon? Where's Sabrina's Porygon? I don't see it on that. Maybe it's back a page again. Yeah, I don't really fancy Steve paying €20 for a Porygon. It is a cool card though, I must admit. It is a cool card. It's a cool card, but 20 quid, I don't think so. Sabrina's Porygon, here you go. That's not a bad card. Guys, that's not a bad card for the price. Not a bad card for the price. See how much one in excellent condition is. Porygon Z, and 2 are all different Dex entries, by the way. Oh, if doing the Pokedex, you'll need to have the 3 separate ones. Thank you very much for reminding me about that. So Sabrina's Porygon, it could be. I nearly bought the other one. I think we're going to go with this, guys. This is actually class. Sabrina's Porygon is actually kind of a class entry, and it is the original Porygon. So, guys, that's near mint. That's near mint. Can you guys see that? Near mint, he says. Welcome to Card Market. I'm waiting for that to load. That is nowhere near mint. God damn, man. I'm just setting this to near mint only. Do you know that? Because it's actually quite a cheap card anyway. Like near mint. Near mint, he says. Near mint. Yeah. That's near mint, guys. I don't even have to show anymore. I don't even have to show anymore. I don't know what that one is. I'm just going to click on one. Right, I'm just gonna randomly pick one. Yeah, near mint. I'm not even gonna bother checking this too much, guys. I'm just gonna go with. There's one here in Ireland. There's one here in Ireland. I'm just gonna randomly pick one of them. We'll go with it. See how much it is for shipping. We'll pick that card. So we have. It will cost us €3.25. Jesus, quite saucy. Let's see if we can get one just random cheaper. Near mint, literally near mint. Yeah. I'm just gonna see if we can get one with cheaper shipping. I'm just gonna add a few of these to the cart. I don't really care. I just want to pick up the cheapest one I can get. If it doesn't come in great condition, I don't really care. So 346, 346, 346, 320. Okay, that's cheaper. 320, 320, 340, 340, 340. It looks like 340 is going to be the cheapest I'll get. Is it 340 or was it 322? 322. Oh, 322, the Irish one. It's kind of the cheapest one, isn't it? 322. I want to make sure I take all the rest of them out of my basket because I don't want to be buying multiple of them for no reason. Alright, just make sure I have them all out of my basket. I think I do. Spring is Porygon 322. Okay, now we're going on to the next Pokemon. We're going on to the next random one. Right, let's go. Let's see what we get. Tinglu. Okay. Tinglu it is. I don't know what cards we have for Tinglu. Not gonna lie, haven't a clue. Guys, we have 12 cards for €80. Not bad. Considering the last stream we did 10 cards and it was like €110. So I think we're doing quite good so far. Tinglu does have an IR. He does have an IR, but like, do I want to waste money on that as well? But it's kind of cool. Do cheapest first. He has 73 hits apparently. I don't know why it's bringing up this. Tinglu. I have a strong feeling we could end up buying the IR. SIR. Oh, there's an SIR? Oh. Des, what's up, man? Welcome in. Tinglu has a nice one from Paldean Evolved. Okay, Steve, what SIR is Tinglu? I'm going to wait for it to load up here. Guys, I'm going to go to the toilet real quick. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm just going to go to the toilet. We'll let this page load up because internet is absolutely dirt at the moment anyway. So, BRB, 2 seconds. Okay, we're back. Tinglu has a nice one from Paldean Evolved. 750 for the SIR. Okay, that's not bad. We'll try to find that. Don't know why it's bringing up other Pokemons. Haven't a clue why it's bringing up other Pokemon here. But I'm guessing the SIR is here. Is that the SIR here, guys? I'm guessing that's the SIR. I'm guessing that's the SIR. We'll click into it anyway, see if we can pick one up cheap. Can't really go wrong with an SIR, really, can you guys? 750. We'll go with the SIR, guys. We'll go with the SIR. Can't really go wrong with an SIR in general. You know what I mean? For especially less than €10. Any SIR less than €10. Take a look here. We'll see if we can get one posted out cheap enough, maybe. Take a few different prices. Oh, there's one from Cyprus. Cyprus is usually really cheap with the shipping. We'll see if I'm correct with that theory here now again. Just click on these ones here. I think I clicked on 3 or 4 of them. And we'll see if it's cheaper. PAF 244. What's PAF 244, man? I want to take a look at that first, actually. PAF 244 from Gary. Yeah, that card there. Don't really like them type of cards. Don't really like the way that they're all green and stuff like that. It's not my kind of thing. That if you search on Google species card marker, it'll bring up a full list of the Pokedex. Then just click into whatever Pokemon, and it'll only show that Pokemon saves getting pages of randoms. Never even knew that, Patrick. Never knew that. We'll do that for next stream. 100%. Okay, we have this one. Remind me about that, Patrick, will you actually? So we have this one here for 1036. 1087. So that's obviously more expensive. 950. So the other one's more expensive. 950 so far. 950, which is cheap. 950, 840. See what I mean, guys? Less than €1 to ship that card. Less than €1. I don't know what it is. Cyprus is just so cheap. But Patrick, maybe hit me up on Discord and tell me about that in Discord, will you? Would be a bit of nice information there to be able to do that quicker. But yeah, we're going to go with that one for less than €9. Seems like the best one to go for. We'll generate another random Pokemon here now. See what we get. Scorbunny has a nice SIR. Or not an SIR, IR. Has a few IRs actually, doesn't he? I thought by putting just a name into the thing, Patrick, to be honest, would just bring you up normal Pokemon, but maybe not. And we'll go cheapest first. And see what we can find. But I have a strong feeling we're going to be picking one of the IRs from either the new set from Ascended Heroes, or I think he has a few other IRs as well. Patrick, I didn't actually know about that, man. That's actually a nice little bit of information there from you. So it is. The new one. The new one's kind of nice, to be fair. The new one is nice. I'm going to go to the second page here because I'm going to skip these ones. My internet's so bad, man. As the new one. Shiny one. Is there a shiny Scorbunny from Paldean Fates? If there is, that could be a potential as well. Man, my internet's so bad. Oh my god. I can't wait to get a new booster. I'm ordering. Literally after this stream, guys, I'm ordering a new fucking booster. Literally straight after this stream. I can't deal with this anymore. I can't deal with this. Like, some days the internet being perfectly fine and the next day the internet being absolutely terrible. Oh, there is one. There is a shiny, guys. There is a shiny. It's cheaper. It is cheaper. And I do like them shinies. I do like them basic shinies. Guys, what are we going with? Are we going with the Shining Fates or the IR? The IR or the Shining Fates? I do like the shiny cards, I'm not going to lie. So we could save like a few euro there. Not much, but a few euro. Which one are we going for, guys? Shining Fates. Shiny, which I do like because I think they're going to have good potential value in the future. Or the IR, which is just literally came out in the new set. Just came in. What's going on? King Dola, what's up, man? Welcome in. We're just trying to decide which Scorbunny we want to buy for the Pokedex. Like the IR is a lot nicer, but I do like the little baby shinies, you know? I'm not going to lie, I like the baby shinies as well. Like, how much are the baby shinies? Baby shinies are cheap, you know? IR for me. IR is nice, I'm not going to lie. What, we can get a baby shiny for about €253. Or we can buy the IR for. Ooh, IR's nearly a tenner, guys. By the time I do shipping, it's about €12. And since it's a new set as well, the price will drop. Like, I could see this card being about a €4 card in the future, you know? Uh, what do you guys think? Okay, we're going to go with you guys. We're going to let you guys decide. We're going to have a majority vote. We can spend about €3 on the Shining Fates. We could spend about €3 on the Shining Fates, or we're going to spend about €12 at the moment on the IR. What are we going with, guys? The Shining Fates one, I'm personally would probably go with the Shining Fates one, just because I'm not a big Score Bunny fan in general. Anyways, and we could save a few pound that way, or we'll go with the IR. But I have a strong feeling the IR is going to drop since it's part of the new set. But we'll let you guys decide. We'll let you guys decide. Shiny, Phantom saying the shiny one. Kind of got to agree with you there, man. To be honest, gotta be IR for me. It's nuts. Think that one will go up personally. Do you think so? Do you think so, Patrick? Potentially could, yeah. Potentially could. You do you, man. Yeah, I like to have a bit of help though, King Dollar, you know? I like to have a little bit of help with stuff. I don't know. Scorbunny's not a massive Pokemon though, really, is he? Like, he's not. Like, I think the Shinings are going to go up. It is for your personal collection. Yeah, I know it's for my personal collection. But, like, I like to have, like, people involved in it as well. That's the reason I'm doing this. But I'm pushing more towards the Shining Fates one, man. Just because I like these baby shinies. I like these baby shinies. Go for the shiny if you're feeling it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the shiny, man. I think I'm gonna go with the shiny. I'm more towards it. You know what I mean? Not gonna lie, I'm more towards it. See which one we can get for cheapest. We'll just add a few of them to the basket anyway for shipping wise. It's nice in real life. The IR is nice in real life. Yeah, it's just I think it's too new for me. You know what I mean? It's too new for me as in price wise. You know, so that one's gonna be 487. 487, 380. Okay, that's a lot cheaper. 343, 385, so 343, 343, 946. Okay, so we're gonna go with that one. So it's only gonna cost me, guys, instead of spending like €13, 12, €13, I'm only spending €3.50. It's a big difference, really, to be honest. When it comes to buying a different card, you know what I mean? €10 could be the difference with me buying a nicer Charizard versus buying a basic one. You know what I mean? We'll go to the next Pokemon is Clamperl. Okay, I don't really see too often Clamperl. Don't really see it too often. Don't really see it too often. We have the IR from DR actually. Yeah, I forgot about that. Cheap and nice. Cheap and nice. I have a strong feeling that's what we'll probably be going towards. Like, you can't really go wrong with an IR for what? Probably £3 with shipping. Can't really go wrong with that, guys, can we? Are you doing a Pokedex by order or no, or of a number? No, we're not, man. No, we're not. If we were doing that, man, I'd be broke by day one. If I was doing it by order by number, I'd literally be stone cold broke. We're doing it by random generator. We're literally doing it by random generator from Pokemon from 1 to 9, generation 1 from 9. Whatever pops up is the card we'll have to look at next, basically. So it leaves it a little bit random, you know what I mean? Destin Rivals one, I'm thinking that as well. To be deadly honest, Phantom. Like, the price is the price. It's quite cheap, you know? It is what it is. And there's one from Thingy as well. Might be able to save a bit of money on that. So 380, cheap shipping. I don't know why the shipping is so cheap, but we'll put a few more into factor here. See which one is really the cheapest. DR one. Yeah, I think we're going to go with this one. Take a look at the price for shipping. So Clamperl 637. 637. Where have we gone? 637, 637, 637. Well, that one's a lot cheaper, 4 something. So, where are we? So 474. Yeah, I don't think we're going to beat 474 too easy now, to be honest, guys. Yeah, I was thinking that. So yeah, we're gonna buy that. It's 474 once again from Cyprus. Dirt cheap shipping. Don't know why. Just does be. Yeah. So the next Pokemon we're going to move on to is Cacnea. Bit of an unusual one. Cacnea. I don't even know if what. I know he has a few E series cards actually. Cacnea does. I know Cacnea has a few E series cards, but I don't know what else he has. I don't know if he has anything kind of unusually cool. It could be a cheap one. We're going with here potentially if my internet loads. I do like these clay cards though. I do like the clay cards. They're kind of cool, so could potentially be something like that. There's a cheap E series, you know, quite cheap E series. I hope you guys are kind of enjoying this. I know it's more of a relaxing kind of stream, but I know you guys are spending my money. EX Sandstorm should be a cheap Pokemon. Yeah, it should be. Like, we don't want to spend mad money on these either, you know? We don't want to spend mad money on these. Is that Sandstorm there, Steve? Is that the Sandstorm one? EX Sandstorm. Yeah, that's the one there. Take a look on the next page, but I have a strong feeling we'll probably going back to that one. I don't want to spend too much money on a Cacnea, you know what I mean? Even though the Team Aqua one's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. But yeah, they're all Japanese, them ones. Like, there is the Team Aqua, that's kind of cool. Team Aqua Cacnea. We could go with a Team Aqua Cacnea, guys. What do you guys think of that? Team Aqua Cacnea or the EX Sandstorm E series? Which one are we going with? This one or the other one? These are the two we're going to pick from. I hope you guys are enjoying this type of thing. I know it's a bit more chill. It's a bit more relaxing. You guys can help me spend my money. Which I don't know if it's a good thing. It's just more of a chill kind of stream than pack openings the whole time, you know? And we get to, like, do it on the next episode. We get to put the cards all together and make the whole binder come together, basically. So what we're going with, EX Sandstorm or the Team Aqua one? Team Aqua. Team Aqua is kind of cool, I'm not going to lie. It's a little bit more expensive, but not by much, to be honest. It's only an extra fucking, what, 50 cents, 60 cents. Team Aqua one's kind of cool. See how much it is. As long as it looks clean on the front, I don't really mind. That's not that clean. Team Aqua, Team Aqua. Okay, we'll check which one's cheapest here. With shipping and stuff. Just don't want to be paying. I don't want to be paying more expensive for shipping than the card's price. You know what I mean? In a way. So 294, 294, 426. It's not that much. 294, 294, 294. Whatever the condition is when it comes, it'll be grand. Not too mad about €8. I'm in my hole. Right, I think that's picked out. I think we are going to be paying 294, which is not bad, to be honest, guys. It is what it is. Whatever the condition is when it comes, it is what it is. As long as the front is kind of clean, I don't really mind. Next Pokemon is Tarantula. What has he got? What has Tarantula got? He has an IR. He has a cheap IR for Tarantula. Could be potentially what we go with. Can't really go wrong with a cheap IR. You know what I mean? As you guys say, you don't have to upgrade in the future. You know? I'll say we'll stay live for the next 40 minutes. We'll go to 9:30 and then we'll probably end the stream then. So whatever we get to by 9:30 is what we're left with. S Scarlet and Violet, SIR or IR. Yeah, I'm thinking as well Phantom. I think you can't really go wrong for the price. IR is nice for like what, £6-7. Don't think you can really go wrong, as you say. So pack the sleeve, $4.99. Surely that's not going to be expensive shipping. Surely not. We'll just check here with these few bottom ones here. Just see which one has the cheapest shipping. We're going to go with this IR because it is kind of like best bang for your buck. 11.46, €6 shipping. Ain't paying that, man. Ain't paying that. 15 quid. Ain't paying that either. Jesus Christ. Some of the pricing there was a bit crazy. €8.10 versus 7.34. We're going with the Irish seller. Supporting the Irish again, guys. Right, next Pokemon is its evolution has connecting SRIR outwork, which is cheap. Okay, so if we come across him, we may remember that. Sneasel. Sneasel, what cards is Sneasel got? He's got a few nice looking cards, I think. I think Sneasel has a few nice looking cards, if I'm not wrong. Could go with a cheap, nice one as well, though, potentially. Guys, I hate my internet. Oh. Gary, welcome in. What Sneasels can we get? Oh, there's nice Team Rocket Sneasels, isn't there? I think as well. Could be too expensive for what it is, though, potentially. Yeah, there's nothing really on the first page there anyway, but looks it. I don't know if Sneasel has IRs. Rocket Sneasel is nice. Yeah. I think that is a nice one, to be fair. I don't know how much it is, though. That's the only issue. Not really too nice there on these pages. Only one more page anyway. That's not bad. Not gonna lie. The NG25, not bad. NG25 is not bad looking there. Sorry, I'm not able to show you guys there. That one there. The E-Series one is kind of cool from Team Aqua as well. We can take a look here for the next page. See what we find. Ooh, we have a baby shiny Sneasel. We completely forgot about that. No IRs. Look up as we can go. Okay, that's cool, man. That's cool. There is a baby shiny from Paldean Fates. I like me baby shinies. Sneasel EX. Oof, that'd be expensive. We have a baby shiny, guys. Sneasel. I like me baby shinies. Rocket Sneasel. Expensive, I'd say. Take a look anyway. No harm looking. Not a bad card for the price, though. Like baby shiny Sneasel is going to be what? About £3. See how much the EX is. I doubt we're going to get an EX for that cheap. Yeah, I was thinking that. We could look at the prices, though. Because, like, if you're going to get an EX, you're not going to have to upgrade it in future, you know what I mean? But, like, I don't really know if I want to pay £30 on a Sneasel EX. Take a look at the quality of the photos. Like, there is the baby shiny there. It's either going to be between these three guys. It's going to be either between the baby shiny, which is going to work out to be about €3 or €4, maybe €5. The Rocket Sneasel, which is going to work out about €15 to €20, or you could go with the EX, which is going to work out to be about £50 for a decent condition one. So I highly doubt I'm going to go with an EX, to be honest. I'm trying to get these photos to load, and they won't load that quick. So we could look at this either potentially, you know. It's like, it is cheap. The EX Sneasel is the one I have shortlisted for him for my Pokedex binder, to be fair. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I could always upgrade to the EX, you know what I mean? No, the 3E is Japanese. This one here is not Japanese. I don't know what one you're on about there, Gary. Oh, internet is taking so long to load. I could save some money and get the shiny and then upgrade to the EX in the future. You know what I mean? Could upgrade to that Sneasel EX in the future. Because I will, over time, like, this is my collection. This is what's going to be me for the rest of my life. So, like, I am going to... Sorry, I am wrong. No worries, Gary. Like, this is something I'm going to progress on and keep progressing on, like, every single stream. You know what I mean? If I complete the Pokedex, it's not actually completed. Because I'm going to go through from the start again and be like, do I want to upgrade that Pokemon? Yes or no? If I decide yes, I want to upgrade that Pokemon, we're going to buy an more expensive one. You know what I mean? So I'm never really finished. Like, that's nice and it's not bad condition, but we're talking about 15 quid. Talking about 15 quid. I want to see what that EX is, but I think that was like 30 quid or something like that. So I could go with the baby shiny just to save some money and bring it on to the next stream. I think it's not probably a bad idea. Upgrade to this in the future. Like, that's 30 euros. There's no point me even looking at it. This is about 15 quid. To be honest, it's a nice card, but 15 quid on a Sneasel. Especially when I like the shinies. I think we're going to go with a shiny. Going to save some money. Go with a shiny. To be honest. Yeah, we'll save some money and we'll go with a shiny, guys. The Irish one here might be a bit cheaper even shipping. Okay, Sneasel. Sneasel. So 350, 355, 355, 486. No point buying that. I am trying to find a cleaner Beedrill EX. Crazy money. Yeah, Beedrill EX, like, yeah. It's hard, man, to find some stuff, like, you know what I mean? It's harder to find some stuff that you want, like. Yeah, okay, so the cheapest one is this one up here, I think. Was it? It was the cheapest one, I think. 355, yeah, it is the cheapest one. Right, so 355, not bad. Quite cheap. Next Pokemon is Ralts. I do like my trio of IRs. I do like my trio of IRs. Discord DM'd you the search yoke for Card Market. I was on about fairly handy. Cheers, Patrick, man. Appreciate that, man. I'll definitely take a look at that after this stream. We'll kind of continue with what we're doing for the minute. But we'd have a Ralts now, guys. Ralts is a nice Pokemon. I do like the trio of Ralts, Curlia, Gardevoir, so it could go a little bit more expensive with things here. Like, we have the Ralts from Scarlet and Violet with the trio. Like, will they match up in my binder? Because, like, we'll see whereabouts they are in the binder. If the three of them match up, we could be going with the trio of them. But then, again, there's so much more other Gardevoirs and stuff like that you can pick as well. You know what I mean? Oh. Chair. I'm getting stuck, guys. I'm getting stuck. Like, if the match with the trio, where they are placed in the binder, could potentially be a seller for me, you know? What is he? He's Gen 3, isn't he? Ralts is Gen 3, I think he is. I'm fairly certain. Gen 3 or Gen 4? I can't remember. Gen 3. Okay, he doesn't match up in the binder, guys. Like, there's Ralts down the bottom and then there's Curly and Gardevoir, so we could just go for whatever we think ourselves. We don't have to buy the IR. It is nice, but we don't have to buy it. Let's see what we can find. He has 99 fucking Pokemon to search through though. Right. Ralts, guys. It's Ralts. I like Ralts. That's a nice E-series for cheap. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna remember that. That's cheap. It's nice. I need to be pumping weights. Oh, stop, man! It's like nearly 5 kilos already, and it's not even. It has like 5 cards in it. Like all them little inserts, pieces of paper were like gathering weight pretty quickly. You know, I do like Ralts though, guys. I do like Ralts. I must admit. So I like Ralts, Curly, Gardevoir. So like, do I buy the IR for him? I could. I could buy the trio and have it nicely in the binder. Like it's not nicely in the binder; it's kind of like scattered around the place. Or we could save money and maybe buy a nicer Gardevoir because Gardevoir is one of the bigger ones. So we could save money on Ralts and Curlia and go with the Gardevoir. You know what I mean? Or we could buy like one of the baby shinies. We could buy like the baby shinies and have like the trio of baby shinies for the Ralts, Curlia, Gardevoir. Could do that either. Like that is a nice card for a standard RC8. That they're really nice with the hearts and stuff on them. Any of you guys have any ideas on Ralts? Any nice Raltses? Like we have the IR. It is the most expensive Ralts you can get though. But I don't know what price he is really. Like the RC Ralts is nice. We do have the IR. The IR is nice. It's gonna cost me about nearly €30 though by the time I buy it. Marty has one. Marty from Emerald. Marty from Emerald has one. Fairly sure that's Marty. Smarty Marty. Fairly sure this is him. Fairly 90%. Yeah, it is. I'm fairly sure that's him, yeah. I could buy it off Marty. What are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking? Give me some ideas here, guys. Do we save some money on Ralts or do we go for the IR? Or do we save some money? What are you guys thinking? Could do this RC one. We could do one of the baby shinies from either Shining Fates or Paldean Fates. Could do one of the shinies. Or we can go with the IR. Which ones are you guys thinking? Either one of the two shinies there you see on the screen on the left or the IR. Which one? Hidden Fates Baby Shiny is nice, or RC8 if you want them to save a bit. Delta. Then you have Steve out of nowhere. Delta. Which one's the Delta one, man? Delta, Delta, Delta. Delta. I'm guessing it's back a bit. Delta or Shiny? Shiny is nice, man. Shiny's nice. Could save ourselves a few pound, you know? That's the Delta one there, I'm guessing, is it? No, it's not. That's not Delta. Don't know where this Delta one is. Yeah, the Hidden Fates one's nice, not gonna lie. Hidden Fates Shiny's cool. Yeah, Shiny. So will we go with the we're gonna go with a Shiny. Will we go with the Paldean Fates or the Hidden Fates? That's our decision now, guys. Paldean Fate Shiny or Hidden Fate Shiny? Which one? Top or bottom? Top or bottom? Hidden Fates is this one? Or Paldean Fates is this one? Which one will we go with? They're basically kind of the same anyway, so. It's just Hidden Fates is from an older set, so could potentially be better in the future. Even though Paldean Fates ones are more expensive, which I don't understand. Oh, I'll let you guys decide this one. I'll let you guys completely. So, Hidden Fates. We have one vote for Hidden Fates. Hidden for me. Hidden, hidden, hidden. Hidden, hidden, hidden. The boys are picking hidden. Okay, we'll check the price on him being Irish. We'll check this one. We'll check this one. And we'll check this one just to get a rough idea. So we've added 4 to it. So Ralts 335, 335, 335, 348, 335, 335. Okay, the Irish guy is actually a bit more expensive. Looks like we're going with the first one. Yeah, looks like we're going with the first one. 335. Not a bad price, guys, for a Ralts shiny from Hidden Fates. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. Next Pokemon is Boo Vintage. We'll go with Frostlass. Frostlass, guys. Okay. Let's see what Pokemon. I think there's an IR for Frostlass, is there? I'm fairly certain. Yeah, there is. There's actually. I don't know if it's expensive or not. It's a cool enough kind of IR as well, guys. Like, we're going from basically standard EX or above, unless we like the card is like doesn't have any of that type of stuff. So, you know, unless we pick up like a shiny or something like that, either. Frostlass IR, new SIR, lol. SIR. Oh Jesus, I'd say that's expensive though, is it? I'd say that's expensive though. The new Mega Attack. Much is that, guys? Much was the new Mega Attack from Ascended? Or the Twilight Masquerade IR. The Mega Attack's probably expensive though, is it? Mega Attack's probably stupid money. Like, I'm not going to spend stupid money on a Frostlass. I know it might be a nice card and all, but I'm just not going to spend like stupid money on it. Or Plasma Blast. Waiting for these to load. Man, my internet's so bad. Oh my god. Wow. There's the Twilight Masquerade, which is nice. It's a nice one, to be fair. The new Mega, which you have. I did pack one. I packed one already, guys. So if I do have this. I have already packed this, and I haven't sold it or anything like that. So I have actually physically packed this myself. If you guys want me, I don't know if I have it still or not. So either I can buy one or I can use this Mega Attack full art that I packed. I think I still have it. I don't think I sold it or anything. So I could do that. Like, it wasn't for vendor stock or anything like that. I didn't buy it off someone else to like resell it. I did actually physically pack this on stream, so I do have that. If you guys want me to go with that, I think I still have it. I think I still have that. That Mara stick in person. I do have it. I do have this Mega Attack full art. I'm fairly sure, so I could just save money and just use that because I packed it. Or we can go with the Twilight Masquerade IR. Stunning card. If you pulled it and still have it, then saves money. That's what I mean. Like, it wasn't really vendor stock because I pulled it. You know what I mean? It's sold, nearly sure. I don't think I put it out though, Stephen. I think I left that in the box, man. I think I left that in the box. I don't think I actually sold it, man. I don't think I put, like, it wasn't in the binder or anything like that. I can't remember. Look, here, this is what we'll do, okay? If I have it, I'll use it. If I don't have it, I'll buy it. Simple. Are you guys okay with that? Are you guys okay with that? If I have it, I'll use it. If I don't have it, I'll buy it. Simple. Is that okay with you guys? Do you guys all agree with that? Kind of works out the same way then, you know what I mean? Either I save money or I don't save money. But that's the card you're going to see on the next episode anyway. If I don't have it, I'll go check my stock. I'll go check my stock tomorrow and make sure I didn't sell it. But I definitely did pack that card, so. Right, we'll go on to the next Pokemon. If I don't have it, I'll buy it. Simple as. Alright, next Pokemon is Esper. Esper, okay. Does he have IRs and stuff like that? I think I told you to put it out. Ooh, potentially could have, Steve. Potentially could have. I'll buy it anyway. If I don't have it when I go up to check, I'll definitely buy it. I'm not 100% sure if I did sell it or not, because I didn't have it stickered or anything, you know? I didn't even have it stickered. If I don't have it, Steve, I'll buy it anyway. I'll buy it because it's not that expensive anyway, I don't think. Yeah, okay. Esper. He doesn't really have anything, guys. Esper doesn't have anything. Oh, he has an IR. He has an IR. How much is he? It's probably stupid money. Where's the English version of him? Does he not have an English one? Is this like a... Is this a... It's an exclusive, guys. You're getting lucky with these Pokemon. So far, Stephen, yes, I am getting lucky with these Pokemon for tonight. It's Japanese. I don't have Japanese. I don't really want Japanese in the binder because I'm... So, to be honest, guys, here I'm just going to pick something that kind of looks cool but cheap. So, for this one, I'm going to pick the knitted one because I like the knitted kind of vibe. So, I'm going to go with that one. I'm going to go with the knitted one just because it's cheap. Hopefully there's someone here from like... I'm going to actually select the country. I'm actually going to select the country here if I can. Cyprus, just to get it that cheap as possible for shipping. You know what I mean? Because like, watch, this will be literally... It should be cheap to ship this. It should be like less than €1 to ship this. It will be in perfect order. No, it's a new set. English not out yet. Oh, it's a new set, so English is not out yet. So there, basically, this is going to be the upgrade. Any rats? We haven't even came across Rattata yet, Shane. M3 is Nero's ill, so English not out for 2 weeks. Okay, we'll upgrade it. It's only a cheap card anyway, guys. It's less than €1. We'll buy it for now. We'll leave it at that. Next Pokemon is Rhyhorn. Nice Pokemon to come across. Rhyhorn. I'm not really 100% sure about all these cards. It's not something I usually look into too deeply, but he's got a few vintage there. A few nice vintage, but no rats yet, Shane. We haven't come across Rattata yet. You could come across him at any point, man. Any point. Rhyhorn, though, is a bit of a different one. You know? Okay, he's got a nice Team Rockets Rhyhorn there. We've got Team Magma Rhyhorn. They're quite kind of nice, actually, to be honest. If there's nothing nicer than this. I actually like them ones. I don't think he has any IRs or anything like that, does he? I don't think so. Brock's Rhyhorn. Nice one, actually, as well. The E-Series Rhyhorn there as well is nice. E-Series Rhyhorn is nice there. It looks very perverted in it. So he does. Yeah, I don't think there's anything too special here now, to be honest. Okay. Could go with the Brock's Rhyhorn. Brock's Rhyhorn's kind of cool, guys. Wow. Okay, that's probably mad expensive. That one there, the signature. So, thingy. What about Brock's Rhyhorn? Brock's Rhyhorn or the E-Series one? Or we could go with Blaine's Rhyhorn either. Easy, Iron, level 23. Easy, 1 level 23. Level 23, where's he? Which one is it, Steve? Level 23. Could be back here. MCD 15.8. Is that a Japanese MCD 15.8? Because I'm trying to stick away from that. I suppose actually no, that's the McDonald's promo actually, isn't it? That's the McDonald's promo. Forgot about that. It's kind of shiny. 23. Which one is that, Steve? Or did you mean this one here? You want about that? The McDonald's collection one's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I have set the Cypress. That's why it's not showing up. There's only whoa. Okay, there's only one available. Ain't paying €30 for it. I'm not paying €30 for that. I'm afraid. I don't know why it's €30. Does anyone have that? Apparently it's €30. Kind of towards the Brock's Rhyhorn here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not paying that money for it. Not paying that money for it. What's the Blaine's Rhyhorn like? I like that as well. Okay, that's more doable. That's a lot more doable. My internet is so bad. I have a feeling I'm probably going to go with that. Yeah, we'll go with this, guys. Supreme Victors. Supreme Victors. We'll take a look at that. Where's Supreme Victors? Supreme Victors. Where the fuck is it? I think I know the set logo for that. This one is it? Oh, Sword and Shield. Or Supreme Victors. That's it there, isn't it? Oh, Sword and Shield. Where the fuck is Supreme Victors? I thought I knew the logo for that. There it is there. Ah, yes, Supreme Victors. I'm not going to spend that money on it. Even though I know you could get a cheaper one. I'm searching near mint with everything, which I probably shouldn't be doing. 255. Could get that for cheap. Could get that though. That's kind of nice. It's cheap as well, guys. It's only like €1 something. I think I'll go with the Brock's one. I like that more. Blaine's one. Sorry, Blaine's one. Yeah, that's the one there. I'm gonna go with this one. See how much this is for shipping. Nope, that went up like €15. Not a fucking hope of it. Not a hope of it. How much did that go up, guys? That went up like 15 quid. €11. What the hell, man? €10 shipping. Get away out of that. Get away out of that. Alright, we're just going to add a few of the cheaper near mint ones here and just see what happens. I'm just going to, hopefully the condition's good when it comes. We're just going to randomly go with one. And see if the condition comes in a decent condition. So, what do we got? 435. Okay, 435. Fiver. Nope. 435. 435. 255. That's a lot cheaper. So 255. 255. Fiver. Nope. 255. Okay, looks like we're going with 255. 255, yeah, that's the one. That's the one, bite. That's the one. Now, geez, we're up to 21 cards, guys. €117. Not bad for 21 cards, guys. Next Pokemon is, we're going to be live for another 10 minutes, guys. Then we're going to end it. So we'll probably try to get up to like 22 or 3 cards and leave it at that. Amara. What the hell does this guy got? He's got IRs or something like that, hasn't he? I think he's got IRs or something like that. He's only got 5 cards. He's only got 5 cards, guys, to pick from. I'm just going to go with something the cheapest here, I'd say. Either this one I'm not paying something like that. I'm not paying that money for that card. I'm just going to go with a cheap one here, guys. That's the same one I clicked into. Never mind. I'm just going to get this out of the way quickly. No point spending what the fuck money on that. Why has he got... I'm just going to bring down the filters because I'm not spending that money on a card like that. Good. 10 cents. Only track shipping to Ireland. Get away out of that. Wait on that one. Limited. Coming in the new set. Is Amara coming in the new set? If Amara's coming in the new set, guys, I'm just going to skip it because I'm not spending €5 on a card that I'm going to have to buy. Is that coming in the new set, Steve? Yeah? If it's coming in the new set, I'm just going to skip it. Because there's no point me buying this for €5 and then I'm going to have to replace it. I'm just spending €5 for no reason when I probably could get like a new IR if it comes out in it. Steve, if you can confirm that for me, please, would be appreciated, my boy. Nil zero. Card list. There are only 3 English. So is it coming in a new set? Is there a new one coming out, Dusty? Is there a new one of this coming out? Because the new one's going to be cheap, like, you know. Or is there no new one coming out? It's the evolution that will have a new card. Oh, it's the evolution. Then I have to buy one of these, guys. I have to buy one. I'm just going to buy it in bad condition, guys, or something like that. I'm just literally going to check the conditions as low as possible. I'm not spending big money on this fucking card. You know, especially when I don't even know what it is. So I'm just going to go with this excellent. Whatever. Go with this excellent one for €3. See what happens when it comes. If it's not mad expensive on shipping, which I think it is. Oh wait, it will have a common. If it's having a common card, I'm gonna wait. If it's gonna have a new common card, I'm gonna wait. I'm not spending €7 on that card. We're gonna skip it, guys. We're gonna skip it. Next Pokemon is Chimicho. Chimicho, whatever we call it. He has an IR or trainer gallery. Cheap as well. So we'll probably end up going with that from Toilet Masquerade. We're just gonna skip it, guys. I'm not spending €7 on a common card when I can get it in a new set probably for free in a pack. You know what I mean? Well, not for free, but you know what I mean? I could probably pack it within a few packs. Okay, what are we going for here? More than likely the Twilight Masquerade IR because it's dirt cheap. Okay, I'm probably just going to buy this. I'm not spending big money on Tremco or whatever his name is. There's no point. There's literally no point. So 250. Any Cypress cards? No, not really in the lower end. Not going to spend big money on this, guys. There's no point. There's literally no point. Delta. I'm not spending big money on him, man. I'm not spending big money when I can get an IR cheap enough, like. Especially for that type of Pokemon, you know what I mean? It's not a popular Pokemon for me. 587. 587. An IR is an IR, you know. 15 quid. Fuck off. 587, 594, 520. I think that's the cheapest, is it? 521. 520 is the cheapest one there. What's the other one up here? 520, 587. Yeah, I think that's the cheapest one now, guys. We'll go with that. I'm not spending big money on that. You know what I mean? There's no point. Delta is probably going to be... It'll probably work out expensive if I got the Delta one. Like, it'd probably cost more than 5 something. Like, there's the Delta one here. I know I can bring down the condition. Okay, that's actually the only 2 that are available. Not happen. Not happen. Alright, next Pokemon is Dunsparce. You can get a cheap Dunsparce IR, can't you? Or Trainer Gallery. Or is that the Dunsparce? I think you can get a cheap one, if I'm correct. Do you guys want me to push on till I get 25 cards? Do you guys want me to push on till I get 25 cards, or what, do you want me to end the stream at 9:30? I can push on till I get 25 cards. I'll probably push on till like 10 o'clock. Do you guys want me to keep going and get to 25 cards? Or end the stream now in a few minutes after this Dunsparce? And we'll be ending it with like €130 worth. Or do you want to push it on and get 2 more cards after this and see what we get? Something at the end now will pop up and it'll be like super expensive. Or something like that I'll have to upgrade to definitely. Because I won't be able to afford it. Oh, it's taking so long to load these cards. Oh my god. I have a feeling I'm going to pick like the Trainer Gallery or the IR for this. Just because it's... Go to 25? Yeah, we'll go to 25. If my internet allows it. Like, I know there's a lot of nice like cheaper cards for this, but I have a strong feeling I'm going to be probably picking the... I think it's an IR, there's an AR or something for this. Don't think it's on this page anyway, so I'm going to skip this page. Yeah, waiting for you to spend on a big card because you're getting lucky with these Pokemon. I am getting fairly lucky, I'm not going to lie, guys. So far tonight, I'm getting lucky with the Pokemon that popped up. You know? I'm getting kind of lucky with the Pokemon that popped up. There's the... sorry, guys, I didn't mean to hit that there. There's a Crown Zenith there. The Crown Zenith card's quite cheap. It's nice as well, so... Could go down that route. Internet's getting real slow now. So I could go with that, which is cheap. It's only like €2 or something like that to get it shipped. It's a nice little card as well. The way that they're all in the bed and stuff like that. I think that's kind of cool. One of them's like underneath the mat in the bed. I think that's kind of a cool card for cheap. See what's on the last page. I don't know what's on the last page. I don't know what's more expensive than that. CSCC? That's a promo. I don't know what the promo is. I'll take a look at what these are. There's the IR. Is that an IR? Take a look which one is better there. I don't want to spend big money on a Dunsparce though. That's the Dunsparce, not Dunsparce. Never mind. I can't buy that. So I have to buy this one. This one I'm going to go for. Just get a cheap one of these. Alright, let's see which one's cheapest for shipping. Then we'll move on. We have 2 more Pokemon to go with then for tonight, and then that is the end of it. So €17. Where the fuck are you going, man? €5. 410. 410. 410. Looks like 410 is going to be the cheapest one to get there, guys. Yeah, 410. Okay, next Pokemon is Scraggy. Scraggy has a nice IR too, doesn't he? Scraggy has a nice IR too, I'm fairly sure. Yo, Johnson, what's up, man? Welcome into the stream, bro. How you getting on? Long time no see, bro. Picking out one more Pokemon after this one, and then we're going to be ending the stream, so see what pops up here. So, skip the first page, they're all just cheap cards. Zard or Blastoise about to hit. Oh, man. The thing is, though, if Zard hit, man, I don't really have enough funds to buy. Well, I do have funds to buy a nice one, but do I have enough funds to buy a one that I'd like to upgrade to? You know what I mean? Like, we could go with a cheaper Zard and then potentially go to a more expensive Zard in the future. But you guys want to see me. You guys want to see me spend money. The white one, that is nice, to be fair, for the price. Phantom, I can agree with you on that. That is nice for the value for the money. We'll see what else pops up here, but I don't think there's anything else really other than that. I really probably should set it to like English only as well. I don't know if I can do that on this. Oh man, the internet's so slow. Oh my god, this is killer. Absolute killer. Well, I want to see what that promo is. SVP 186 Scraggy. You have a gym one? What gym one? What, man? What do you mean? You have a gym one? Like a gym Zard, like this one, like the Blaine Zard. You want about that? I can't use it though, man. I can't use it. I'm gonna grade it. I'm gonna send it to PSA, so can't really be using it in the Pokedex. Oh, let's see what we get here. Okay, it looks like this one is kind of the only one I can go for. To be honest, it's kind of cool for the price for the money, like. Okay, let's see how much the Irish one is. 750. Check the 3Ds ones. Okay, so Scraggy. Scraggy. 980. 980. Okay, 980. 13. Nope. 980. 980 wouldn't be too bad for an IR. It's okay. 980 versus 9. I'm just going to go with the cheaper one. There's no point spending more money on it. Okay. We've one more Pokemon, guys. Let's see what it is. Last Pokemon of the stream for the Pokedex. I'll place the order then after the stream. 25 cards. Roughly €136 so far. Not bad. Let's see what we get. Cranidos. Okay, so he's going to have like a black or white card. Okay, we got lucky enough this stream, guys. It looks like we're bringing a lot of funds over to the next stream to top up on top of that. I'd say we could be at probably about, I'd say next stream, guys, we could be at like 700 quid, 750 quid worth of value. Like, there's going to be a few, you know what I mean? There's going to be a few pound there for the next stream, guys. There's going to be a decent amount of funds there for the next stream. You know? But getting 25 cards for roughly the price is not bad. I think Cranidos... Does Cranidos have any card? Or am I thinking of something else? I thought he was in black and white. Does he not have, like, black and white? No? Am I thinking of him? Is he not in black and white? Why did he not get a card? Like an IR? Or am I thinking of a different Pokemon, guys? Surely he's a black and white Pokemon, isn't he? Or is he some... Why did he not get an IR? There is a holo there. There's actually a Cranidos holo there. Take a look at this and see how much he is. Promo 1 Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, I'm literally looking at this here now. We'll see how expensive it is. Not that expensive. Not that expensive. Like, there's one there. I could take a chance there for that one for cheap, guys. We'll see what the prices are. Get a trainer to get a decent seller. I don't really want to spend any more than like a £5 on this card for no reason. We'll just see which one's the cheapest one. I thought he would have had like a. I thought he would have had an IR. I thought he was black and white promo or black and white. He's Gen 4. He's Diamond and Pearl. Man, why was I thinking that? I'm gonna pick one of them. If it comes in decent condition, it does 355. Do you want to do one more, guys, for tonight? Do you want to do one more? Do you want to do 26? Do you want to do 26 cards? Will we do one more for the road, or would you want to leave it now? So 355, 355, 355, 540, 355. €8. Not spending that anyway. $3.55 it is. Do you want to do one more for the road, guys? At work, super busy day. Just stopping by to see what's up. I made a while. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Do you want to do one more for the road, guys? Big one. Gary's saying big one. Gary's saying big one. We can do one more if you want, guys. And we'll leave it at that. We'll end the stream then. Oh. See what pops up. Right? We're going to do one more. We're going to do one more. 3, 2, 1. Totodile. Nice. A Pokemon I like. I like Totodile, guys. I like Totodile. I do like him. I do like Totodile. Ooh. I like him. That's a good one to come across, guys. That's actually a good one to come across. Does he have any nice cards coming out or anything like that? Has he got anything nice in the new set or anything coming out? Because if he has something really nice in the new set coming out, I'd nearly wait. But Totodile, I like. Does he have any nice cards? I don't really know. I'm not 100% sure on what cards he has. Oh, he has nothing? Seriously? Seriously, he has nothing? I hope he has something. Nothing. Like, I don't want to spend crazy money on him, but like, that's nice. The Neo card's nice. The Totodile Delta species is cool as well. Expedition base set. Start expensive. He's going to be in the first partners, isn't he? Is he? Well, if he is, and he potentially has a nice card in it. Defense and Deputy SIO from Ascendant is so beautiful to look at. Yeah, it is, man. To be fair. Expedition base set. Yeah, I do agree with you there, Steve. That's a nice card, man. It's a nice card. He has some expensive cards here, but I'm guessing most of them are going to be Japanese. I don't really want to spend something too crazy on him. I do like his Pokemon though, so I'm going to be fussy on his artwork. And the internet is so bad. We're nearly live for the last 2.5 hours, which is not bad, guys. Really appreciate you guys sitting in as well and relaxing, chilling in the background, whoever's there. Okay, we'll go to the next page, see if there's anything else. Alright, we'll take off that anyway. We don't need to go to random generator because we're not doing any more. What the hell Pokemon is this? Base expansion pack. Intro pack Neo Totodile. What is that? I'm kind of intrigued to see what these are when they pop up. If they pop up. Because at the moment my internet ain't too great. Okay, well that's Japanese anyway. All these are kind of Japanese, I'm fairly sure. Yeah, they're all Japanese. Undaunted. Totodile on the dot. That's a blister. Never mind. XY promo. That's nice, but it's Japanese. Okay, it looks like we're going for kind of a cheaper card. I thought Totodile has something nice. Turns out he doesn't. have anything too great, but I do like the Expedition one there, Steve. So Expedition base set. Are you on about that, Steve? Are you on about the Expedition base set, or are you on about this one? Which one are you on about? 134 or 135? 134, 135. I kind of like 134 more because you can actually tell it's Totodile. This one he's kind of chilling somewhere. I don't know where he is. Kind of like 134 more because you can actually tell it's him. Reverse hollow. Cool. Don't really want to spend that mad of money on reverse hollow though. See what that X. See what this one for like €10 looks like. It's gonna take me a mile. 134. Yeah, 134 is kind of nicer. I'm gonna see which ones are gonna pop up. He has a car coming. Does he? Does anyone have a picture? Totodile. What's first partners? Because I could just skip him and just buy that. Look at that when it pops up. Where's the set, or what's the set called, guys, so I can look up the card? Or is it just in general he has a card coming and no one knows what it looks like yet? Don't think he is in the first wave of first partners comic stuff. Pissing money away on shipping, one card from multiple sellers, no? Pissing money away on shipping, one card from multiple sellers, no? What do you mean, man? What do you mean? Like, I know the shipping's going to be expensive on all of them, you know? Like, I know the shipping's going to add up, you know? I know the shipping's going to add up, but it's not crazy. You know what I mean? It's not crazy. I'm buying ones that are all cheaper kind of shipping. If you get what I mean, Mark. Oh, okay. Second wave will be June. Okay, so for the minute, we'll just buy something off of this anyway. We can always upgrade anyway, you know? I'm going to see what the price is on this one, and this one. We'll pick out the cheapest one then. So, Totodile 1340, 1379. Art for first partners not released yet. Ah, okay. I do kind of like this card, so I don't really mind buying it. You know? 1055. Looks like we're going with that one. Okay, so we have found everything we need for today, guys. 26 cards in total. Not a bad stream, guys. Not a bad stream. And all we spent is 150. Ours for first partners not released yet. Yeah, we can upgrade. We can upgrade in the future anyway. So basically, guys, what we picked up is the IR for Paradox Rift. We picked up the Lily's Rabombi, Ralts from Hidden Fates. I think it's Hidden Fates, isn't it? Yeah, Hidden Fates. We picked up the Cacnea from Team Aqua, the Ninjask IR, the Sneasel Shiny from Palin Fates, the Minum IR. We picked up the Cranidos from Diamond Pearl. We're picking up the Wishmer. We're picking up Esper, because that's the only ones we have. We're picking up the Slow King EX. We can upgrade that in the future anyway. We're picking up the Dunsparce. We're picking up the Division. I don't know if I pronounced that right or not. IR. We're picking up Blaine's Rhyhorn. We're picking up Tinglu EX SIR. Scorbunny Shining Fates, shiny. Porygon, Sabrina's Porygon. We're picking up the Totodile. The Luxio, shining. The Clamperl IR. Clauncher IR. Shroomish from Sandstorm EAE series. Scraggy from Black and White. Chimichou from Twilight Masquerade. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Parasect from Trainer Gallery. And we're picking up a Tarantula from Scarlet and Violet base. So basically, guys, I'm going to put this order in. And yeah, 150 quid. Boom, gone. Good luck. Gladden. Yeah, that's that. Thanks you guys for watching. Been a great stream. When I get all these parcels in and stuff like that, I'll gather them up. We'll put them all into the thing like we did at the start of the other stream. And yeah, we're going to have more funds in the next stream. We've wasted 150 out of the 500, which leaves us what 350. We're going to top that back up. We're probably going to top it above the 500 mark next time if we can, which would be good. Probably going to try aim for about the 700 euro mark. So hopefully some big Pokemon pop up in the next stream that we can actually spend it. And yes, an internet booster, because my one I think is dying. Hopefully that'll fix that for the next stream. But anyways, thanks you guys for watching. Mark, Gary, Phantom, Patrick, Steve, Jansen, whoever else is in the background there, chilling. Don't know who else was just creeping in the background. But anyways, guys, thanks you very much for watching. We're going to put this order in straight in after the stream. And yeah, that's it, guys. Another Pokedex stream done. 26 cards ordered. Thanks you guys for watching. Adios. Peace out. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And join my Discord. I will put that in the chat right now. There we go. Exclamation mark Discord if you want to join it. So you can stay up to tune with all this stuff. Yeah, thanks you guys for watching. Adios. Peace out, amigos. Bye bye.